Hello guys. Okay, so today I want to bring you a tutorial on concentration while I go for a walk with this little guy. No, baby, we're not eating, we're walking. So concentration, oh my goodness, this is a big one. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm going to let him just eat a little bit. This is a big one, guys, because this is what your trainer is always telling you, like, you have to concentrate more, you have to keep your concentration when you are in a competition, or I don't know, even when you are having like a crappy session. It is most of the times because you are not concentrated enough. You are not paying attention to what's going on. So yeah, concentration. But the thing is that just to know how to use your concentration, you have to understand that there are 4 types of concentration. Okay, so well, there are 2 types and there are 2 distinctions in between those 2. So the 2 types is that you can either be concentrating on yourself, what's going on inside of yourself, or you can be concentrating on what's going on outside of yourself. Okay, so those are the 2 types. And then the other 2 distinctions that come in. Oh baby, why are you coughing? Oh, sweetie, stop. Sorry guys, you okay? Oh, gosh. So and the other 2 distinctions is that your concentration can be focused or it can be diffused. Okay, so let's give just one little example of this. For example, if you are concentrating on yourself internally, okay, you can be thinking about something like very specific, like, I don't know, your knee is in pain. Be nice, baby. Or something very large, like very diffuse, like you're feeling happy, you're feeling moody, you're feeling sad, whatever. So you see, those are like the really 2 types of concentration. They're the 2 distinctions in between the 2 types of concentrations. Oh my goodness. So the idea is for you to know when to use these different types of concentration. Let's say, just to be able to talk about this here on this video, that you are going to go in a competition in 2 weeks. Oh my goodness. So hold on a second. Stop it. There's so much wind. Let's go back. There's going to be less wind here. Yeah. So let's say that in 2 weeks you're going to be participating in a competition. What you have to do 2 weeks prior, because we are very far away from that day, is you have to concentrate. Your concentration has to be on yourself, but in a general way, okay? Diffused way. What I mean by this is that you have to be paying attention to what's going on with you. Let's say, for example, that you are not eating that well, or that you are not sleeping that well because you are starting to stress out because of the competition. This is going to be very interesting for you to know, so that you can really work on that and just help yourself. Because the thing is that if you know that you are not sleeping well, like even 2 weeks before the competition, what's going to happen is that when the competition is going to come up, you're going to be just completely tired. You're going to be, oh my goodness, it's going to be difficult. So the idea is that when you are very far away from the moment that you need to be concentrated on, the thing that you're working for, you have to really think about concentrating on yourself in a diffused way. So now let's fast forward to the day of the competition. Your concentration now has to change, okay? Now what you're going to be doing, guys, is that you're going to be concentrating on what's going on outside of yourself, but in a focused way. Okay? No, sorry, inside of yourself, but in a focused way. So the idea here is, let's say that you get to that competition, and I don't know, if it's a jumping competition, let's say that someone has just fallen down, and there are oh my goodness, there's so much wind. I don't know if you're hearing me. I'm sorry. Okay, let's try and just go a little bit forward. I think that in 10 meters, I think we're going to have a little less wind. Sorry guys. Oh my gosh, I cannot do anything about the wind. It's like, stop it. Well, at least the day is beautiful. It's like, oh my gosh, look at this guy. Are you happy? Yeah, he's happy. Okay, 5 meters. Hold on, guys. I will continue explaining. I just need to stay out of the wind. Okay, this should be good. Let's see. Oh, yeah, a little bit better. So, yeah, so you get to the competition, you get to the to the show, and somebody has fallen down, and there's all this commotion, or I don't know, maybe a horse is running free all over the place, and people are running, trying to catch him. It's like if you start to concentrate on those things, if you start paying attention to those things, you're not going to be able to perform the best way that you can, because you're not really concentrating on yourself. You're not concentrating on what's happening for you. Hold on, baby. Do small. Why are you going fast? Oh, there are cows. Because there are cows, mommy. And cows can eat horses. Yeah, I know it. I know it, baby. Oh gosh. So, when you are on the day of the competition, okay, you have to be focusing. Oh my goodness, focusing on yourself, okay? Internal focus. You have to be really just going through the motions, knowing that when you are going to start performing, you got this because you have already practiced so much at home, and it's like you can go on automatic pilot, and yeah, you got it. So that's the idea. Once you are just like really on the competition, like you're doing it, okay? You are in the arena, or you are taking that lesson that is very important for you. What you have to be concentrating on now is you have to have a focused concentration on the outside this time, okay? So the day of the competition, you're focusing on your inside. Now that you are really in the competition, that you are going through the actions, you have to be focusing on what's going outside, because this is really what's going to give you all the feedback, the information, like, you know, things change. So if you're really focused on what's happening around you, you're going to be able to make those little changes and take those decisions that are going to help you with your performance. Okay? So now that the competition is over, now that this is done, hold on, baby. Now that this is done, your concentration has to change again. And now what you're going to be doing is that you're going to concentrate on your outside, but in a diffused way. And why is this? Is because we need to get as much information of what just has happened, of your competition or of the session that you just did, so that you can really know what went right, what went wrong, what do you have to change, what do you have to work on more, what do you have to, like, what's going, like, if something's really, really good, okay, so you know that you cannot change those things. But the thing is that the only way that you can really pay attention to that is if you open up your concentration. If you start looking like at everything that's going on and that has just happened while you were on that competition. So yeah, guys, those are the 4 types of concentration. And the thing is that not many people know that these exist. Not many people know when to use them. And there are exercises that you can really work on to help you and help your brain become better at going from one type of concentration to the other. If this is something that interests you, just send me a little message down on the comments down below, and I would be really happy to share just like the first exercise that I use with my coaching clients, because it really helps, and it is one that is going to give you, like, you're going to see the differences between one type of the concentration and the other, and how it really works with your brain. Okay, so just leave me a little comment down below if this is something that you would like me to share, and I will do it with happiness. Okay, guys, I'm going in. I think I'm going to ride a little bit, and I will be seeing you. Bye, guys.